Okay guys, good morning. We are back with another kickback battle. It's the last quarterfinal and it's actually myself versus MH. Now, as per usual, I have my food with me, or if you can call it food, but I don't care. If you have food with you, please eat with me and then we can chill and watch this battle together. I'm gonna say in the beginning of this, I still haven't seen MH's second round. Like any of it. No snippets, no skipping through it like 2 months ago, none of it. So it's been a really annoying month of people telling me, oh, you haven't seen MH's second round? No, I haven't. It's so annoying because apparently it's good. Let's see. Again, I'm gonna try to stay as unbiased as I possibly can. Which will be difficult, of course, because it's my own battle, but we'll see. We'll see. I haven't seen it. I have seen snippets of his first round, and of course I've seen my own rounds. Imagine I didn't see them. That would be some fucking magical voodoo shit. But I have my food. The thing is ready, and before I get into it, on the 18th of October, we are holding the Playground Loop Station Championships. So if you're interested in a €1,000 prize pool and just the honor of winning the first Playground Loop Station Championships, please make a wildcard. The submissions are open until the 1st of October, so check out the video on that. I'll put it right there. I've never done that. That's gonna be so cool. So yeah, check out the video. All information is there. Read the description as well. There's a document. It's really short. Don't worry about it. So yeah, make a wildcard. It's gonna be awesome. The full judge lineup is revealed. It's amazing. Check the links in the description of this video. And without further ado, let's get into my battle against MH.
Welcome to the fourth quarterfinal of the SPX Kickback Battle 2025 Boss Loop Station Edition Season 2. Today we have Yasweed versus MH. First up is Yasweed with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I miss Mugby. And I say the number one. In 3, 2, 1, beatbox.
Do you guys mind if I record a round for kickback really quickly?
Yeah, we did this.
Of course you don't mind. You don't have a choice. Okay. Yo, kickback.
Oh, the audio is barely there. Shit. Okay, judges are not intrigued, but I got permission to mix the crowd vocals under it a bit, but I can barely hear it now. That's weird. Well, I didn't check my round. Inky probably mastered it, and now it's not. That's a bit whack, but whatever. I fixed it, nice. On the melody, I had the slicer still on, and then I was like, oh fuck, I need to turn it off, so I turned it off, and then I re-recorded over it, so it's not hearable anymore. Fair play. There is a bit of a click. Biscuit is not entertaining.
Okay, one more fucking drop! Does anyone want ice cream? cream? Do you guys want ice cream? Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. So the reason there were so many mistakes in the recording and everything is because, well, I wanted to be the first one to do like a round live, like actually live. I think I'm the first one at least. At a competition, and I also didn't want to keep the people waiting too long because that would be like ultra selfish. It's already a selfish decision to do this, like, oh, can I record this? But it would be even more selfish to like stop halfway and start again the recording, you know? So I just kept it as it is. That's why there's a bit of mistakes. The kicks are different. But yeah, this first round I was dead set on doing it, so I just did it. And I also didn't want the round to be too difficult, so I kept it simpler with the Pac-Man remix, because again, it needed to be simple. I didn't want a super difficult track that I would fuck up in the middle, and it would be more important than fucking up this one, you know? So that was my decision behind this round. I wanted to do it live, so I did it as soon as I could, because there was a time frame that I had to do it in, you know?
Now that we... Oh, shit. Now that we have the business out of the way, we can actually do some cool shit, okay?
Time! Round
That was still part of the round? Okay.
2, MH.
That was...
Switch.
No, I did not mean that.
Yeah, that was a nice track.
It is it is microwave music. So for me, this is not a diss. It's not a counter. It's just facts. It's just facts. I know. I know. Setup is really nice. Okay. Nice. Okay.
And that's time.
Okay. First of all, I don't think I'm gonna judge like the first round separately because, well, it feels weird to me. Like I might give it to MH because he had a more consistent track, but I did have more fun watching myself in the round. Like it was just more dynamic and fun, and this was a bit more thought out of a track, you know. So whatever, I'll leave the first rounds for what they are. Flow on the drums is really nice. There's some really cool melodies, but the round itself is too much like downtime distortion. I like distortion, obviously, but there's a lot of like filtered to down distortion, nothing happening, and not enough actual things happening. There were also some slight details that I saw Biscuit reacting to vividly, but I couldn't because it's one of those details that wasn't super clear, you know? Like I wish it was more pronounced of a detail, but whatever, that's details. The round itself is quite nice, but again, too much like distortion, downtime of nothing happening. Yeah, again, the flow on the drums is nice. That's nice. That like fits perfectly with the drums. That's a cool flow. And also, most of the times the bass is too loud for me. Like I think I could enjoy it more if the lo-fi-ish distorted bass was a bit more under the melody, because the melody flows really nicely and you hear it and you think, that's a nice melody. But the bass kind of overtakes a lot of the things. But still nice. Still nice. Okay, second round.
Round 3, Yasweed, switch!
Okay. Hear me out, right? I know I've been talking mad shit on intro clips, and I did one myself. I'm so sorry. Let's look at it and see if I still like it.
This is me, sleeping through all your 3-minute build-ups.
Your build-ups are too long.
See? Even he said it.
I shouldn't have voice-overed it. But I like me saying in my sleep, your build-ups are too long. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, Biscuit likes it. That's good. I'll watch it fully and I'll talk about everything after.
Hey, I want you to listen up, cause I'm not fucking around, I want you to listen up, cause I'm not fucking around, Check. Hey yo MH, man, I gotta say, you've come a long way, but please don't forget the place from where you came. It was all of us back in the day that gave you a boost. We gave you tips and feedback because we fully believed in you. Great ideas, but please improve your whole entire mix. Yeah, you sing really well, but please do it more confident, and so you did. We felt like proud as nurturing their kid, but then again it went to shit. CGVB 21 came around, and the thing that I remember most is your elimination round. I'd love to see it again, but it's not even online, and even if it was, we'd be listening to awesome sound design. Oh, what a banger. Flashbacks, am I right? And I'm sure the judges get it. All of them were fucking there. None of them had any issues or bass coming from their snare. I mean, Christoph, I know you had your issues, but you didn't even really make it into G... Whatever, I'll battle you later. Kickback is not even a real battle. There's nothing to prove, no mistakes and no energy, and no feedback for you, my boo. I know people will proclaim me as a villain. I don't give a fuck. This is a community originating from hip-hop. Can handle some shots and you can go and get fucked. Way I'm murdering you, got the crowd yelling headshot. It's okay, man, for your grave I'll get you a nice headstone. I'ma make the people forget about you like one known. Forget about you like one known.
I said it again.
Your easy, sleepy, eepy, beepy music. nice, man. And since you liked my microwave music, and then we got a bit. And
The mastering on the bass is so fucking crazy.
then the final ingredient. Microwave.
It took so long to take my t-shirt off. Fuck off, biscuit.
And that's time.
Sick.
Round 4.
Yeah, I'm really happy with this round. I cannot complain. Something really funny, really quickly. When I recorded it, my wave file, like my sound on Ableton, looked like this, like normal. And then Playground at the end was like this. Like bonk. And then Inky mastered it. And yeah, I was scared for my life. Like the rest was mastered better. And then the thing that couldn't be mastered technically, just, yeah. It's crazy. I know it's my own round, but I can't complain. I'm happy with my bars. It was quite nice. I challenged myself again to be better at rapping, which I'm again quite happy with. I wrote these lyrics in maybe 3 or 4 days, so I was a bit scared I wouldn't be able to perform them, but it took a couple of takes and I got it. So lyrics were made in a short time, which I'm very proud of as well. Everything I said, I said. You know, me and MH came from the same community growing up. We gave each other a lot of feedback. I mean, like I said, I remember a lot of us giving MH like a boost because he was looping for only a year, but he also already had like a style. And we told him the things I said in my rap, you know, this kind of stuff. None of it's really bullshit. I made some more bullshit raps like towards the end, like, oh, I got the crowd yelling headshot. And then I magically came up with the one known bar. I don't know how, I don't know why. But I was like, fuck it, I have to keep this. It's too funny. And then I was like, what the fuck rhymes with one known? Headstone, like a gravestone, you know? So it kind of came together, but I'm really happy with the overall piece. Playground at the end was part of my Belgian championship version of this round. So I just did Playground because it was funny. And it fits perfectly here with this microwave disc. So yeah, I did microwave ground. I love the judge reactions. Shocked. I'm going back. Give me a second. That's too funny.
Forget about you like one known.
Biscuit's mouth drop is crazy.
Forget about you like one known. Again, then your easy, sleepy, eepy, beepy music.
No, I'm super happy. And then I did the MH old school counter. No, I'm happy with this. But now, MH's counter. Oh, spoiler, sorry. I've been spoiled myself. I just don't know what is coming, you know? But I know he did something. Okay, before I get into it again, I've heard mixed things about MH's round. Some say it's amazing. Some say it's a bit weak and fell flat. So I here will now be the most unbiased official judge of the second round.
And that's time. Round 4. MH. Switch.
All the classic drums. Lock in. Okay.
Man. Using those rounds again and again. I know it's hard to create new stuff, but come on. Are you serious?
Okay.
No, you're not. And I'm about to change that up. And you can keep on trolling all that you want. This shit will make you feel haunted. And I'm about to change that up. And you can keep on trolling all that you want. This shit will make you feel haunted. And I'm about to make a scene. Cause GBP feels so different without me. Do you really wanna talk about my voice? Cause we can talk about yours. This shit sounds so fucking gross. You sound like a dying horse and even looked like one. You
Fair
wanna
enough.
talk about 2021, huh? Are we going back because of your receding hairline? Or should I talk about your rankings? 23rd for KBB in Poland, you were not in. Stop it. You were talking about giving me some advices. So here's a good one for you. Man, if you wanna go through, that you should write something new. Cause I am better than you in everything that you do. And that's true, like...
Okay.
I don't really like insulting other people, but you are so hateable, and not just for one reason. I know that you do like to call yourself a villain, but it's just a mask and I can see right through it. Ilya, everybody knows that I am not a rapper. Never did this before, but I still sound better, cause you fucking suck at everything that matter. Your personality is like a stage for cancer, motherfucker. You're talking about confidence while acting like somebody else. Not everybody knows that, but you are only a copycat. First you started dressing up as Macrabier, and now you think you are a guy from anime. What was his name again?
Fair
Was
enough.
it Kento Nanami? I'ma
Fair
fold
enough.
you like a paper origami. Make a pizza for me now and please put on salami. It's your downfall. Now go cry to your mommy, bitch.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Is there no timer?
Everybody wanna fuck again. I wanna feel the things say. I just wanna be gonna hard. Everybody was a rock star until you fall. I just wanna make a fall.
Time.
Okay, I'm not disappointed. That was fun. Fair enough. There were some good bars in there. Dressing up like Marc Ribier, which wasn't my intention, by the way. I genuinely started... Whatever, I shouldn't defend myself. It'll just make me look more suspicious. But yeah, Marc Ribier, a guy from anime. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. I do want to say, like, if we are objectively looking at this, not a lot happened in the track itself. It was just mainly bars. Some of the bars also... I mean, MH, of course I know some of the bars you had to like stretch a bit, or some of them didn't make sense, but sometimes you have to do this to make everything flow a bit better, to fill some stuff in. But there were some bars that I kind of disagree with, or I could counter, but the battle is over, so maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, receding hairline's a good one. But what did he say about it? I missed it.
You wanna talk about 2021, huh? Are we going back because of your receding hairline?
Doesn't rhyme, first of all. But yeah, the hairline, to be fair, it could be way worse. But yeah, the top, it's slowly saying bye-bye. Dying
I'm like
horse.
a dying horse and even looked like one.
This was me. Chat, this was fucking me in 2021. It is what it is, man. Reusing the tracks? Yeah, I mean, I guess. The Pac-Man Mario thing is a bit newer, so a bit less. But yeah, Daimao I have been using for a while. Reason for this, by the way, I was contemplating making something new from scratch, but this would have to have been after Polish Champs, and there was like a really small time frame. So it was either going to be another round like my seeding round with bars, or Daimao with bars. So the decision was kind of obvious for me, because I mainly wanted to do the diss track and some disses, so I used this one. That's why I reused it, yes. I was scared for this too, but whatever. Let's watch it again. I want to analyze it a bit more. Oh, something I do want to say before we watch it. I mean, it's obvious that MH is not accustomed to rapping. The flow is not quite there. The confidence in the vocals is not quite there. So I kind of miss this. There are bars in there, but imagine he performed them like, yeah, actually, like he wants to fucking battle me, you know? But it's obvious he doesn't want to. So...
And I'm about to change that up. And you can keep on trolling all that you want. This shit will make you feel haunted. And I'm about to make a scene. Cause GBP feels so different without me.
I think this is also a bad bar especially because of the bar I did on him with his feedbacking elimination. You know, I think this doesn't work.
Do you really want to talk about my voice? Because we can talk.
Did I talk about his voice? I didn't, right?
Talk about yours. This shit sounds so fucking gross. You sound like a dying horse and even looked like one.
The looked like one is a good one.
You wanna talk about 2021, huh? Are we going back because of your receding hairline? Or should I talk about your rankings? 23rd for KB.
Oh, how did he find that? That's so true. Guys, KBB in 2021 was horrible for me. The only one who put me in the top 20 at 20th was Sorrow. I so remember.
In Poland, you were
18th. I was proud with the Shrek. I got Shrek and Swiss Beatbox.
not in. Stop it. You were talking about giving me some advices. So here's a good one for you.
Advice.
Man, if you wanna go through, that you should write something new. Cause I am better than you in everything that you do. And that's true, like...
I wonder if they get it. That's so clever. I like it. Yeah.
I don't really like
That's
insulting
fun.
other people, but you are so hateable and not just for one reason. I know that you do like to call yourself a villain, but it's just a mask and I can see right through it. Ilya, everybody knows that I am not a rapper. Never did this before, but I still sound better cause you fucking suck at everything that matters. Your personality is like a stage for cancer, motherfucker. You're talking about confidence while acting like somebody else. Not everybody knows that, but you are only a copycat. First you started dressing up as McRabier, and now you think you are a guy from anime. What was his name again? Was it Kento Nanami? I'ma fold you like a paper origami. Make a pizza for me now and please put on salami. It's your downfall. Now go cry to your mommy, bitch.
Horrible bars. I like it. Salami, origami, Kento Nanami. I bet he wrote it like the fucking Mark Ribier in Kento Nanami, and he was like, fuck, what rhymes with Nanami? Origami, salami. Fair enough. Okay, but that's it. Oh yeah, there's Judge. Oh my god, this video is gonna be long. Yeah, I'm happy with it. With his diss track, that's fun. There's a lot of fun bars. A lot of fair bars, it's not complete bullshit. Okay, so let's analyze this whole battle. The only reason why, because, okay, spoiler alert in 3, 2, 1. I know MH won the battle. The only reason I would give him the win is because of our first rounds. I think this could edge it way more towards MH. But his second round felt a bit empty to me. There were a lot of filler bars, and in the track not a lot happened. And maybe I'm biased, but whatever. I do prefer my second round to his. But he had a bit more clever bars, so that's cool too. This is a weird-ass battle, even if I do say so myself. This is weird as fuck. Congrats, MH. Fun diss track. I'm happy with my second round too. I'm also happy to be the first guy to do a live round on stage, I think. Nobody in Kickback did that, 2021.
Such a battle. Wow. I love the trash talk. Thank you guys for going all in. It was very entertaining. I really love the idea of doing and filming around live. This is very risky because you have to do a perfect take. He did it well and the round
I didn't.
Cool, but it stands against too short. I really liked MH both rounds.
Let me say this again, yeah? He said 10 seconds too short. We have a message of this that said the clips before your round is included in your time. So I figured, okay, the talking of me on stage is included in my time, but it's... And then Robin DM'd me like, oh, it's 10 seconds, why is it too short? And I was like, well, because of this. And the round is just too short, so I thought it would compensate for it. But yeah, whatever.
But it stands against too short. I really liked MH both rounds. He stepped out of his comfort zone for a second round, and I really like it.
That's true.
I also really like the ambience on his tracks and the importance he gives to details. I have to say, Yasweed's second round hit very hard. Like, he is in full battle mode, and for me it worked. It was funny, hard, and very strong in terms of loop station / music technique. And for me, this specific round makes him win my vote. I took a long time to analyze how the facts that he finishes round 10 seconds earlier will impact my vote. And my conclusion is that Yasweed clearly won this battle. Too clearly not to give him my vote. I love what MH did. His style is unique and so beautiful. But in terms of battle, Yasweed was so high in my opinion. So my vote goes to Yasweed. Congrats to both of you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Okay, Yasweed versus MH. I didn't expect this battle to go the way it did.
Me neither.
But I invite this trash talk and this spirit of hip hop and battling and getting a little mean. We need more hate in this community.
That's so
Yasweed,
true.
of course,
So
kicking it
true.
off. His first round, we've heard this material from him. We've heard this material in general. It is just hardcore remixes of iconic melodies.
Okay. Yeah.
But the energy is there, the performance is there.
I don't think I've used it that much. I mean, I know it's in my set, like in my mix, but as a round, I've used it once. Whatever.
As you can see, the crowd is loving it. That's a battle move in and of itself.
Fair points. I mean, watching the crowd back, I was so disappointed. I was like, oh shit, there's barely any movement. I don't hear any yelling. The only main supporter I had was Osis. Osis and Katie were there in the front to support me. Yeah, they were vibing. They were a big vibe. But yeah, fair enough. Okay.
And then MH's first round, just the vibe and the sound design is crazy on this one. The groove is really nice. Something that I was really enjoying from him. I think just based off the originality oozing from MH's sound design and his choices in his first round, I would give the first round to MH.
Yeah, very fair. Very fair.
And then the second round, Yasweed is in full battle mode, trying a little bit harder now, attacking MH with his words and his beat. Impersonating the
words.
feedback. Little moments like these are crazy. The microwave rebuttal, very interesting stuff. Very smart stuff from Yasweed coming out. And then MH went, that was scary. I was like clutching my pearls a little bit. I just did not expect that from him. And I feel like that's exactly what he needed to do. Both of these second rounds were less about the looping and more about what was being said. And it became a rap battle. And while the delivery of Yasweed was a little better, I think the sheer audacity of what MH was saying was hitting like crazy. And the beat was nice. It carried over the sound design from the first round. But, it was just really nice and really well thought out and put together. Both of these guys' raps towards each other were really well thought out and put together, and the little disses with the loop station doing each other's sound palettes. But I think MH pulled out something that, we as an audience are not used to seeing from him, and that kind of surprise factor goes a long way, and it went a long way here. It was really close all the way through, but I'm giving this one to MH. That shit, I felt that in my chest, bro. Holy.
It's because I've talked with Biscuit and Christoph. It's kind of annoying to hear their main reasoning being we're not used to it from MH. This always feels like the main reasoning. And I'm not saying MH's counters and disses were bad. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's annoying to hear their main argument being we're not used to it from MH. I don't know about that.
Yasweed versus
Christoph, get
MH.
out of my
God
face,
damn.
man.
Oh, another headache. Oh my god. Such a fun battle, first of all. Like, both of them did so good. First round, Yasweed deciding to do a live version, like in front of an audience, which is a very cool move. But damn it, there's so many mistakes that he's handling well, and for a live performance, I would never even consider it as a mistake.
Mistakes?
But those retakes that he have to do, mistakes? I like it that he owns it.
Where?
And like, I performed it live, but at the same time, there are those mistakes. Like, there are those mistakes.
That's fair.
That he wouldn't leave there if it wouldn't be a live take. and I can get it that you can own a mistake, but it's still a mistake, and I'm here to compare two artists. So
Yeah, my main thought process was definitely like, I want to bring the live battle because that's what I prefer doing than an online competition. So his argument here to say the mistakes were, I mean, obviously the mistakes were there, and in my opinion, it was also a bit much. I'm not gonna lie, rewatching it, Jesus Christ. But it's still the essence of a battle. Like, that's what I said in some of my bars and videos as well. Like, in Kickback, there are no mistakes. That's boring. It's like so part of it, and it makes your round what it is live in a battle. Like, you can have your song, and your song will always be your song, but if you perform it in a battle, it will be the battle version of that song. You know, it will sound different. The structure might be a bit different because you made a tiny mistake, or the bar went different, or something, you know? So in this essence, I still prefer that there's mistakes in a way, if that makes sense.
I will take it into consideration. Also,
but that's fair. There were a lot of
he's
mistakes.
On the cover side,
yeah,
and the round is very short, 249, 250, instead of 3 to 330. But his style, his energy.
How is this not communicated?
Is untouchably good. He's got charisma. He's got style. He's got sound that is refining by the time, and it's great. MH first round. MH did really nice too. I didn't feel like that this was one of his strongest or stronger rounds. I really like his very detail-oriented sound design. He has a really nice lo-fi vibe to his recent stuff. I really enjoy that. But those heavy distorted basses and harmonies sometimes were just creating harmonics that threw me off a little bit time to time. But I really enjoyed the track. I really enjoyed the rest of the sound design little details. Second round.
Thought he was gonna vote.
This round, the epic rap battle. Both of them doing shots, taking shots nicely. Mostly MH was the one needing to take the shots because he had opportunity to react. Going second was a great advantage for him now, and I think he
definitely
took a good advantage of his position that he goes second.
Yeah, true.
Yaswede made his shots to everybody. Like, oh my god, even me, even one known. By the way, I would be up for a battle. It was really, really cool. And the beat was clean. The beat was really nice. I liked it. Till the part where it just stops. I'm not a fan of those transitions. Again, the same as like, even if you own it live, yes, in a battle where everything can be like curated, not has to be, of course, it's your decision. But if you go up against something that is from the beginning to the end thought out and no like switch, you know, that can put you in a tough position. But Yaswede's round, his energy.
But it is thought out. That's why I did it. It is thought out. It makes sense. For fuck's sake.
Confidence. Damn. And the beat of his was clean. And then MH taking the hit, turning it back around, and he counters back everything that Yaswede did. He does the French core stuff inside of his beat like almost seamlessly. I have to say that Yaswede is very cool with those lyrics and very cool with rapping. MH is doing something there. He's taking the hit and saying like, I'm not good at rapping at all. I'm just doing this for you. The track is a very minimalistic track, but again, I really love the minute little thingy designs that he do with the drum sounds especially, and also MH has a really good ear for a catchy melody. Like at the end is like, wow, so good.
It's true.
and also provided something that was cohesive from beginning to the end and not having that hard transition, but connecting and still doing something at the end, which is not just a drop. So both having pros and cons, definitely. With this much, but I give it to MH.
But I know already, but I don't know how to feel about Christoph's explanation here, but it is what it is. Congratulations to MH, for sure. That's a good second round. I mean, he says it's a cohesive piece, his second round, but my fucking phone just died. Okay, where was I? I was just dogging on Christoph's explanation. No, not really, but I was, yeah, as I was saying, I just remembered. He said MH's piece was more cohesive, but I kind of disagree. I think my second round is, if anything, more cohesive, because, well, everything is tied together, and in MH's second round, it's just a beat and lyrics. You know? So I don't really agree with it there, but again, it is what it is. Also, since Christoph is on the screen right now, I just want to say, I didn't want to diss Christoph. I had to. Let me explain. When I wrote the bar, and all of the judges get it, because all of them were there at GBB 2021, none of them had any issues or bass coming from their snare. I then realized, oh, I do remember Christoph having some issues with his live performance. So if I said that, then if I said that without dissing Christoph afterwards, it wouldn't have made sense in my head, because deep down I knew Christoph did have issues. So if I said none of them had issues, I would have been lying to myself. And even if there was, well, like 1 or 2 people who would think like, oh, Yasweed's lying in his bars, Christoph had issues. You know, I would have been annoyed. It was for myself that I dissed Christoph. Yeah, that's basically it. I think I've gone over everything I wanted to say. Again, congratulations to MH, nice bars. I respect the fuck out of it. Should I have won this battle? Again, like I said in the beginning, I think if anything, my first round is what made it more of a deciding factor to vote more towards MH, but we'll leave it at that. This is gonna sound really defensive and as an excuse, but I'm happy I didn't win this battle, because the only day I had to record my next rounds if I won the battle would have been between NUE and Beat City. There was like one day, and here's 2 events. I would not have had time. Plus, I didn't have any routines for kickback. So if I won my battle against MH, I would have been really fucked. So I'm happy MH passes and gets to do his music style in the rest of the competition. So yeah, I lost in kickback. It's a joke. For a third time, congratulations to MH. Big up to the judges and their explanations. Thank you guys for watching so much. Go check out the original videos, of course. I hope my explanations were a bit clear. Please ask things in the comments if something's not clear, or if you want more information, or just leave a comment, man. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to this channel. Check the original videos out. Thank you for eating with me. Probably not half of you, but whatever. Check the links in the description. Make a Playground Loop Station Ship wildcard. I'll see you in future videos. Exciting stuff coming soon.